Well, with me now, the AFCW manager, Wally Downs. A tough afternoon. What were your thoughts here at the Stadium of Light?
Well, it was a very difficult game for us, and we gave away goals at bad times, and did very well to get back into the game at half time, but then to give one away very soon after half time, very difficult place. Sunderland, when they're in the ascendancy and they got the fans with them, but we ground it out until 10 minutes to go, and we're still in the game at 2-1. But if you give a third one away, as we did, very difficult place, and you've got to battle your way back in from one down, and we did that. But then to go 2-1 down, it's an uphill struggle. You're trying to get to 2-2, and we're close to them. But then, the third one with 10 minutes to go seals the deal, really.
You worked very hard on the defensive side of the game in training. How can we improve on this?
Just got to keep working. We've got to keep sticking together as a unit there. The organisation needed a little bit of tweaking from the corner today because they made a substitution and perhaps we didn't switch on as quickly as we should. But again, it was just a melee and a shot that's got through and scrambled in. But it's disappointing to do that. But we work on this and we'll get that back.
It's been a tough week on the road. What can you learn from this in general about your squad this week?
Well, that we can compete. We've scored at Ipswich. We've scored today. Half time, the game's there for us if we're good enough to go on and win it. And unfortunately, today we weren't. We conceded far too early at the start of the second half, and it was an uphill battle from there.
From a plus point of view, Kwesi Appiah's goal owed a lot to Luke O'Neill. That just shows how well we got the recruitment right on that aspect this summer. Yeah,
Luke's he's had a couple of assists and played well for us at Ipswich in the week. But it's not about one player. It's about all of us getting together, making sure that we stick together through this. That bad patch that we've had, a tough run of games. I've seen good play from us, and now it's about moving on, coming out of it, and marching on for the rest of the season.
How important is it having Will Nightingale as a vocal presence back out there in the second half?
Yeah, important to get all your players fit, but swings and roundabouts. Rod's got injured and he's had to come off, so good to have Will back.
Do we know the extent of Rob McDonald's
injury?
No,
it's too early yet. I'll probably imagine he'll be having a scan in the morning.
Wycombe Wanderers, of course, coming next Saturday. How important is that game, even though it's the end of August?
Well, so it's a home game and it's a local derby, so it will be important for both sets of fans. We got a good victory against them at home last year, and they're going well this season, so it should be a great game, and we'll be looking to win it.
Focus has got to be very much upon ourselves, but how much of a top side have we seen in Sunderland today?
Well, in this division, they are going to be a force. It's 30,000 fans here today. They've got Premier League players in their team, and we won't be the only team to lose here this season.
Are you pleased with Kwesi Appiah's application in recent weeks as well, getting back and helping out as well as getting in?
Yeah, he's worked hard today, Kwesi, and he's got his reward. He got his goal, and fit Kwesi is an attribute to anybody.
Wally, safe trip back.